believe we are up and running. So with that, hello and welcome to a very special week here on Voyaging Trainer and in Pokemon Go. For instead of duking it out with random people on the internet in Go Battle League, today we're taking it a little bit on the easier side. We're just going to be catching ourselves some random Pokemon around us, as well as a good amount of Meltan as well. And all of this for a particularly good cause, as we are doing this in collaboration with the Catch a Million to Conquer Kids Cancer fundraiser, I believe, or challenge, or I guess mix of both in a way. This fundraiser is going to the St. Baldrick's Foundation in the funding of very valuable research to ultimately curing kids cancer. So, all in all, excellent cause. Admittedly, I kind of learned this at the last minute, so I kind of scrambled to put up a makeshift schedule. But fortunately, we are here, and hopefully, all goes well. So here we go. But in the meantime, what we're looking forward to today is, just to make sure everything's, running well, running smooth. We're just gonna cruise here in Pokemon Go, and as mentioned previously, we're just gonna go ahead and catch whatever is around us. In this case, we have a Froakie right here, and we do have a Meltan box at the ready, so that should get us plenty of Pokemon to catch in just a moment. In fact, I have 3 Meltans already recorded because, well, I kind of want to test out to make sure the counter works, and good news, it does. But yeah, right now I just gotta remember not to count the first 3 Meltan, otherwise my counter is gonna be forever off. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and actually first and foremost catch this Froakie. I was hoping we still can. And we're off to a glorious start. I think today is ultimately just going to be a chill day. We're just going to catch some mons, cruise for a little bit, hang out, see what kind of stats we get on these Pokemon. Not bad. But with that, we got us a Froakie. Cool. Okay. And we're not jumping into battle, not today. Maybe afterwards, but right now. We also do have ourselves our 7-day research, so we'll go catch whatever pops up here. Let's go ahead and open this box. What do we get? We got 2,000 Stardust, 20 Pokeballs. That should definitely help us with the Catch a Million. And we got ourselves our second encounter of the night, which is with a Parasect. Ooh, that's some good Stardust right there. I'll take that. Alright, then we got ourselves a brand new Parasect. The greatest ladies, I'm going to transfer you out to. And alright, so we got ourselves a Froakie and a Parasect to start things out. And now begins the Meltan hunt. Alright, we got a good amount of Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls to get us going. Got an hour to go. Let's see how we do. Unleash the Meltan. Unleash the okay. Just get ready. And now we sit and we wait. Unfortunately, this is not a shiny season either, so not expecting any surprise shinies out of this. But Meltan. Might get some good IV Meltans out of this though. That'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of dope. think usually, even if we are like cruising still, I think Meltan usually show up pretty frequently. Here's hoping. Otherwise, this might be an awkward few minutes. A rather awkward hour, but you know. Oh right, I gotta not count 3 Meltan because we don't wanna. Our counter was off by 3 of Meltan specifically, so that's gonna be Meltan number 1. Or I guess Meltan number 2 of this counter? Yeah. I guess Pokemon number 4 of the night. We're off to a roaring start. We also do have the research, so I can probably claim that in a minute. Actually, why don't we claim that now, huh? After this Meltan. And then we'll claim the research. Ooh, perfect. Oh. Okay, Meltan number 2 of 3. Wow. Double maxed out. Would have been nice if it was triple, but can't complain there. Anyway, while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and claim these research as well, where we can get ourselves a Jumpluff. We'll also get some extra candies out of this. Do I really need Hop-Bib candies? I don't think so, but I mean, am I gonna pass up the opportunity to get ourselves more candies? I don't think so. Get ourselves a Jumpluff. Add that to the roster. So it's a cool 20 candies out of it. Not the greatest of IVs though. I'm gonna transfer you out. Oh, and Meltan number 3. Alright, it's fair game now. We can update the counter as freely as we want. Alright. Not the greatest. I'm gonna transfer you out. Anything around? Nothing yet. Go ahead and claim this 1000 Stardust, a Rocket Radar, and 1500 XP. Power up Pokemon 22 times. That's for later. Your snapshots look great, JMS. You've got a real knack for catching Pokemon in both Pokeballs and on camera. We were taking pictures. Oh yeah, we took a lot of pictures of like 2 Pokemon. And you know what else you got a knack for? Pokemon battles. I'm sure you already know that one of the ways you can keep your team in tip-top shape is by powering up your Pokemon. Why don't you do that and come see me when you're done? And power up a Pokemon 22 times? 22 times? I don't want to do that. Well, not yet, anyway. I have a couple Pokemon in mind that I could probably start powering up. But that's for later. For now, this is a brand new Meltan with that 5XL candies. Oh. And another one. And another one. Alright, good. What else can we do? We're still waiting on whatever in the world is going on with the Let's Go. I guess it's coming after the, what do you call that? The, there's 2 more smaller research with the team leaders. I think we got the Instinct one coming up real soon, and then we got the Valor one following short. So yeah, we're probably gonna continue that research right after. That's for later. For now, we got another Meltan. Yep. Getting plenty of Meltan XL candies. That's for certain. We're definitely not going to be out of that. Okay. And now we sit and we wait. But yeah, for now we're just kind of once again testing out the waters, making sure everything looks a-okay. But yeah, for future ones, we're gonna be diving into the main series games. I think we'll be starting out with debating on whether or not to start out with Pokemon Sword or to start out with Legends Arceus. I might do Sword because I think Sword is the natural progression, at least for our channel, in terms of like release dates and whatnot. Because actually, it is really fitting that that this challenge is up, or that we're starting out with Pokemon Go in this challenge, because Pokemon Go is what ultimately started up the entire Voyaging trainer voyage per se. So, you know, it's only fitting that we dedicate some time to Pokemon Go specifically, and get ourselves as many Meltan as we possibly can. Yep. This one's stubborn. This one's a stubborn one. Oh, this one's a really stubborn one. Okay. Here, have a berry then. Yeah, just taking the time to just casually pick up some Meltan candies while we're here. But yeah. So right now we're just giving a quick hour spotlight to the game that started us off, and then afterwards we're gonna go into the very first Switch game we ever played, which is Pokemon Sword, and then after that we're gonna go ham in Legends Arceus. Hopefully I have enough supplies on me to actually catch a decent number of Pokemon, but we'll see. And then last but certainly not least, we'll be diving into the latest and greatest, Pokemon Violet, where hopefully we'll be able to catch ourselves a good amount of Pokemon there too. But first, we have another stubborn Meltan on us. May lose all my Ultra Balls just on this one Meltan alone. That'd be embarrassing. Alright, but that's lucky number 13. Not the greatest of IVs though. Oh, but we're going straight into 14. This one looks like it's a tough one. Now my form with Meltan is garbage. But we still catch anyway. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, as a side note, we finally got around to putting up our very first command in the Twitch chat, and what do you know, it's of course going to be !donate, into which case you can donate to the it gives you a direct link to the donation page to the St. Baldrick's Foundation. But yeah, we'll definitely put in more commands later on in the future, but that's for later. For now, yeah, for now, because it's, I mean, you can't get more relevant than this donation page, considering it's part of this whole event and everything. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's available in the chat. meantime, we've got more Meltan. I haven't quite built up a Melmetal yet for... I think I have a couple Meltan, like... I think one that's around the amount needed for... like Great League and whatnot, but I definitely don't have one built up for Master League yet. But we definitely have the candies for it, so I can't complain there. Yeah, otherwise... should I start powering up a Pokemon? What Pokemon should I start powering up, though? I have a couple of contenders that I'm thinking for Great League. I have 100% IV Medicham that I would love to start powering up. We also have a good Purified Sableye, and Sableye seems to be hanging pretty in the meta. It's probably also a good Trevenant counter, so I may consider building that up. Also, I like Sableye. Sableye is a cool Pokemon. Try to use it as much as I can in one of my earliest runs of it's either Ruby or Emerald, or maybe both. I don't know if it really worked out for me, but yeah, you know. I need to... Yeah, we do have the Sableye at the ready, so maybe I'm gonna power that one up right now. Let's try and progress through the special research while we're at it too. Oh, we got the critical. Nice, critical for lucky number 18. Is it lucky? I don't know, but I got us pretty good IVs, so maybe there is something magical to the number 18. I don't know. Oh, you're at 98%. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22. You know what? Let's go all the way. Sableye's up and running, and we can continue the research after this Meltan. Alright. And that's lucky number 19, I guess. Transfer you out. Okay, and with that, let's go ahead and also claim this star piece, and we also got ourselves a cool 1500 Stardust, a premium battle pass, and 2500 XP. Well, what are these requirements? Welcome back, JMS. I was just thinking about Shaman again. Oh yeah, this is Shaman research. Anyway, well, one of the main things that makes Shaman so special is that it has 2 known forms. Of course, there's Land Form and Sky Form. Land Form Shaman is Grass type, but when it turns into Sky Form Shaman, it becomes Grass and Flying type. What? Anyway, some say it transforms when it takes in the scent of a rare flower. Perhaps you're wondering what would happen if a human took a whiff. A researcher from long ago tried just that, but alas, his body remained unchanged. Yeah, well, not all hypotheses hold water. That's just part of the scientific process. Fair enough, fair enough. And speaking of learning, why don't you spend some time with other Grass-type Pokemon and Flying-type Pokemon? Maybe they'll inspire you to make some hypotheses of your own. Okay, so we gotta catch 4 Grass types, 2 Flying types, and 9 Pokemon altogether. Well, Meltan is neither Grass nor Flying, but it is a Pokemon. Pretty sure. So we could definitely get the 9 Pokemon for that one. Here, so it's Meltan, our Pokemon number 20. Ooh, and we get the Blackjack number 21. Wait, no. Blackjack's no. Yeah, no. What am I talking about? Also, this Meltan is legally old enough to drink in the United States. But maybe not this Meltan specifically. The amount of Pokemon, if they were all the equivalent of a year, could create a being that is just old enough to drink in the United States. I don't know where I was going with that analogy, but here we are. Admittedly, it is kind of a bummer that the regular instance doesn't work as quickly as this one does. If we still had that, that would have been nice. That would have been really nice, but Niantic does what a Niantic does. So luckily, it still works while we're stationary, so we can use this for use the instance for future streams. It just doesn't make it as exciting by itself. Yeah, we've hit 22. Going at a pretty good pace. All in all. But yeah. All in all, making good progress. I'm wondering for Pokemon Sword if I'm just gonna go walk around the wild areas and try and catch Pokemon, or if I'm going to, because I've never actually played through the DLCs, so I'm wondering if maybe I should pick up like one or both of them and try and like speed run through it as quickly as I can, while also of course trying to catch as many Pokemon along the way as I can, so that way, you know, we can make good progress on our catch counter along the side here. With that, oh, we have another research that we can do. We have to take six snapshots of Pokemon. So I guess the next Meltan is going to be our designated photo model for the day. Whenever they show up, you can be a little camera shy. These Meltan. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, there's one. There's our lucky volunteer. Apologies for the camera's flashes. Okay, we got the six photos. Now we just need the Meltan itself. Alright, be free. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, gotta add this here. And we got a Mankey. Mankey. And the Mankey is ours. Yo, how's your IVs? Excuse me, actually pretty solid, but you can transfer out anyway. Alright, back onto the Meltan hunt. That was a partially exciting break from the Meltans. But we're back at it. And we're a quarter away to 100 now. That's kind of exciting. And here we have Meltan number 26, maybe? A very aggressive Meltan. Give it that. Okay, can transfer you out. And now we sit and wait. Oh, we have 2 sustainability week ones we can claim. There's more. I also gotta keep in mind that I gotta keep count of how many captures I've done. I am not paying close enough attention to my catch counter. After this Meltan, we'll go start claiming the research and the sustainability week. See what we got. Before that, we got ourselves Meltan number 27. And we caught our 9th Pokemon too. Nice. Okay. Now to the research. What is this? It's a Drover. Ooh, I actually need a really good IV Drover. I'm hoping this one is it. Alright, Drover's number 28. How's your IVs? Bad. I'm gonna transfer you out anyway. And then we got the Meltan number 29. Hey, I counted that Meltan a little early, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my V. That's just how confident I was in that catch. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Hey, a Bound Suite. Perfect. I need more of these. I need a good IV one of these too before I start evolving. That's cute. Alright, and Bound Suite is number 30, the big 3-0. It's 2-star, not bad. Take it, I'll take it. Will this Meltan be number 31? It's really trying not to be. Alright, that's Meltan for number 31. Now we're hopping into number 32, maybe? It's Meltan for number 32. No, bad. I'm gonna transfer out anyway. And yeah, I think that's everything for research encounters until I get 3 more grass types. I don't know where those 3 grass types are gonna come from, but never know. Anyway, we have a possibility of a number 33 on our hands. Alright, Meltan number 33 it is. Ooh, and we got a Crustle. I'm sorry, that's not a Crustle, that's a Dwebble. Jumped the gun on that one. Dwebble's number 34. Going at breakneck speeds now all of a sudden. Or at least compared to the speeds we were earlier. Meltan makes number 35. How's your IVs? Not the greatest. Transferring you out. And now we wait. Ooh, if we get 3.1 kilometers in distance somehow by us roaming in the same spot. We could get ourselves another encounter with a Pokemon. Different Pokemon, but not sure how likely that's gonna be. Anyway. Ourselves another Meltan. Meltan, that's Pokemon number 36. And we're reaching roughly the halfway point of the Meltan box. So I'm guessing by that logic we should be sitting at roughly around maybe the high 60s, maybe even low 70s, depending on how the rest of this goes by the end of this. Not bad of a start. Yeah, hopefully as we go into the main series games, we'll be able to pick up the pace a little bit more. That's to be determined later. And the only thing about these Meltan is they can be kind of stubborn sometimes. They've been fighting me. There we go. And that's Pokemon number 37. Not the greatest of IV, so I'm going to transfer it out. Yep. And that's another Meltan. We have number 38. Yep, there we go. This is another Meltan. And that I can transfer you out. There we go. And Meltan number 38. Slowly but surely climbing up the global rank, because according to the widget on the side. Slow but steady. And there we go, that's Meltan number 39. What? Alright, almost to 40 at the halfway point. Maybe my estimation is wrong. Maybe we're going to be in the high 70s. Maybe even break 80. I don't know. That'd be wild. That'd be cool to see. So another Meltan. Are you gonna be our number 40 of the night? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And not the greatest of IVs, so I'm gonna transfer you out. I should probably pay more closer attention to the IVs, otherwise I'm probably gonna accidentally like, oh, you're 100% IV Meltan. Okay, goodbye. And it's just gonna be like the most tragic point of the night. There's no recovery from that. There's no recovering from this. Yep. Anyway. Let's go for Meltan number 41, maybe? Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a brand new Meltan. Not bad on the IVs. I'm still gonna transfer you out. But you still get to be Meltan number 41. Ooh, and the answer to life is of course a shelter. Or is it? It is. Number 42, giving us that 1,000 Stardust, is a shelter. I'll take that. Now we return to the land of the Meltan. Aiming for that number 43 spot. Then we can transfer out that Meltan. Okay, and now we once again play the waiting game. Oh, and mark you down for number 43, Meltan. Yep. Luckily for us, didn't have to wait too long, as we are now face to face with Meltan, number possibly 44? Or Pokemon number 44, I guess. Possibly catch number 44. I don't know how many Meltan, like just by themselves, Meltan that we caught. But otherwise, that's Meltan number 44. Yeah. Later on, I gotta test out that new Sableye later. Maybe right after this. Give the Sableye a whirl. See how that goes. Yep. Ooh, you would have been good for 43. Now you get to be 45. Maybe. Okay. Maybe that's the secret. They gotta call it before they actually catch. That way they have no choice but to follow, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I think if I remember correctly, I get double the hearts in these, yeah. So it's gonna be a lot, or it takes half the amount to get much higher in the in the buddy system. So yeah. I feel like I haven't really been capitalizing on that as much. Then again, I haven't really found the opportunity to go out as much. It's been raining a decent amount on the islands. Not much incentive to go out when it's water's falling from the sky. It's okay, still gives us the opportunity to get ourselves another Meltan to make number 46. It's not the greatest of IV, so we're going to transfer them out as well. Look like we're still pretty good on supplies, so I'm not too worried about running too low before the end of the night. We should be good. We should be good. But yeah. Yep. Got ourselves another Meltan. Berry, just to sweeten the deal a little bit. I have no idea these berries are even sweet. Maybe the Nana berries. But I don't know if I feel like the raspberry and definitely the pineapple berry is definitely more on the sour side, a lot more acidic, considering pineapples and all that. Oop, number 47, sorry. Yeah, I can imagine the raspberries being kind of on the tart side too. I don't know. I think there's in-game stats for figuring that out. I don't remember, actually, now that I think about it. I feel like the way they're used to make, like, poffins or something previously can give a little clue as to their particular tastes. Maybe. Anyway. Disregarding our theories on Pokemon World fruits, we got ourselves number 48. And surprise, surprise, it's a Meltan. A little bit though. We've encountered a decent variety of Pokemon. I mean, it's mostly been Meltan, but that's kind of been expected considering we used the Meltan box. But you know. Okay, are you gonna be Meltan number 49? Oh, we're not getting an excellent throw off of you, that's for sure. But we are getting Pokemon capture number 49. Decent IVs, so I'm going to transfer you out. Well, anyway. Just a friendly reminder, all of these catches are in cooperation to a fundraiser for the St. Baldrick's Foundation as a means of catching 1 million to conquer kids' cancer. So yeah, ultimately all of this is going to donating to research against researching to find a cure for cancer for the youngins, the Padawans of the world. Yeah, ultimately, you know, very solid cause. Whether or not we get ourselves any good catches out of this it'd be nice, but ultimately, being able to raise awareness and maybe even raise some funds to, you know, support a foundation that's fighting against cancer. I'm all for it. I'm all for any and every way to battle it out against the dreaded cancer. Anyway, oh, we've hit halfway to, well, now we're one over halfway to 100. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw the donation link up once again. Oh, just kidding. My chat broke. I can do that here. Ha 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 ha. While we're here, we got ourselves another Meltan. Excuse me. That one was easy. Let me makes Meltan number 52. And, oh. I'm gonna change to this screen real quick, just to I gotta set something up real quick. Give me one brief moment. There we go. Okay, and oh, nah, it's okay. It's a code that's disappearing in like a second anyway. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Anyway, never mind that. Forget you saw anything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Well, anyway, despite that, we got Meltan number 53. Yeah. Totally not giving away any classified information. Totally not in need to change all of my passwords now. Nope. Nothing like that happened on stream. What are you talking about? All we did was catch 53 Pokemon. That's all that happened. It's all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe you're about to catch 54 Pokemon. Ooh. Excellent throw. CP12. If it runs, it's not meant to be. Okay, we're good. Meltan number 54. Oh, definitely not the greatest of IVs, so I'm gonna transfer you out. So we got extra Meltan candy. Yeah, all in all, making good progress. Making good progress so far. As an aside, in relation to the donation things, I did notice that, you know, there's opportunities to put in incentives and whatnot for each of the goals. I have been kind of debating as to what, if we were to put incentives, what those would be for and our future streams in the main series games. Yeah, I don't know. They have like polls and stuff that we could put up. And I can decide like, oh, for like Legends Arceus, like, oh, what's the next area we should hit up? If you, you know, donate here, you can decide where we go next. Or I think a fun one would be like, oh, the next Pokemon I catch, you know, I'll create a queue of names that you can, or a queue where you can put your input for the next name for a Pokemon. That might be kind of fun. A little dangerous, I feel like, but could be fun. You never know. You never know what'll pop up. That's neither here nor there. In the meantime, I might have not counted them on while I was in the middle of talking. I'm not 100% sure. But, in any case, I guess we're gonna count this one as Meltan number 55. Or I guess Pokemon number 55. With a vast majority of them being Meltan. Could be number 56, but could also be 54 for all I know. Hard to keep track, admittedly. You know, I think as long as we're just only like one or two off, we should be okay. I think it's not like hard set in stone, like, no, you're only caught like 103 Pokemon, but you put 104. Disqualification to a charity event. You know how it goes. All right. Oh, this makes number 56. There we go. I was actually not have a better idea. What we can do. Yep. Is first and foremost catch this next Meltan. Ooh, this one's a tough one. Oh, this one's a high CP one. Ooh, we got that excellent. There we go. Got ourselves a brand new Meltan. Not the crazy Ruggies, I'm gonna transfer you out. But that's Meltan number 57. Or Pokemon number 57. Let's do use donate for donation link. Okay. A little funky. Controls in this thing's a little funky. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's a huge Meltan. It'll make it a little easier to hit the excellent, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, it's a whole 0.34 meters. Wow. Alright, that was a huge Meltan for number 58. How do we follow up? Is it tiny? Nope, it's just a regular Meltan. It's tiny in comparison, I guess, but... Alright, well that's number 59. Q. Yeah, but now we have donation link text. That's fun. And what's also fun is a possibility of Meltan number 60. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit the big 6-0. But we're approaching the final minutes, and we've been challenged to a battle by NTMT 1806. Oh, buddy. While I'm in the middle of catching stuff, okay. Alright. Well, if we're battling on stream, we gotta do this right? So, let's go Zwilus. We're gonna bring in the Stunfisk. And I think we need to close out with a... let's see. How about an Altaria? I always like Altaria. Oh. But not this Altaria. I'm gonna do it this Altaria. Alright. Taking a quick breather from the capturing of Meltan to duke it out in a spontaneous Great League battle. Let's see how we do against NTMT 1806. Let's see what you got. What you got, NTMT? What you got? Ooh, first round it's gonna be against the Nido Queen. Oh, hail the Queen. And with that, we did get to Body Slam first. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck that there away. Able to clear the shield. And can I catch? Ooh. Alright, let's see what they're throwing our way. Maybe Altera's able to handle. Ooh, it's gonna be Stone Edge. Ooh, okay. You got me good there. You got me real good there. That one hurt quite a bit. I also realized I brought Double Dragon into this battle. It's wild. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save up the shields for now. Alright, you got me good there. You got me good there. With that, we're able to excuse me, Dragon Breath the rest of the Needle Queen right on out of here. And with that, we are now face to face with that Trevenant. In which case, we're going straight for the Dark Pulse. They have blocked it off. Fortunately for us, we do have both of our shields up here, so I'm going to go ahead and chuck up my shield right here. It's going to be Shadow Ball. Would not have been all too effective, but at the same time, we are dangerously in the red, so yeah, gonna need to use up that shield on this one. With that, we'll go ahead and chuck another Dark Pulse, get the Trevenant right on out of here. Now that the final mon that we have to fight is against a Thrall. Oof. Interesting. Thrall coming in with the low sweep. Still packing super effective damage, but I don't think it's generating all that much energy. I'm hoping. Here we go. We gotta chuck an Earthquake their way. Ooh, with that, they're coming in with their next charge move. I'm gonna go ahead and shield out here. Gonna be Focus Blast. Ooh, that would have packed some nasty damage there. With that, we're gonna go ahead and waste no time here. Go straight for the Rock Slide. That we're able to clear out the throw and secure ourselves a victory in this battle. GG's MTMT. GG's all around. You got me good with the Stone Edge Needle Queen, though. I'll give you that. You got me good with the Stone Edge Needle Queen. That was nice. That was nice. Trevenant is also always a scary mon to battle against, and props for going with the spice with the throw. Not sure low sweep is all particularly good, but you did get a Focus Blast in, so can't argue there. Alright, anyway, after that quick battle, we got ourselves Meltan number 61. And maybe we have Meltan number 62? Yes, we do. Meltan number 62. I guess catch number 62. Yeah, remember, I didn't just catch Meltan all day. Alright, 5.5 minutes left. The goal is at the very least to hit 70 by the end of this. Can we do it? Maybe. Oh, since we're in the final few minutes, let me go ahead and check up the donation link one more time. Just to send it out there. Into the wild. Into the void. If you want to donate to Saint Baldrix. I ain't gonna stop you. And Meltan's not gonna stop me from getting catch number 63. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm gonna transfer you, but that's definitely one of our best CP CP Meltans of the night, so definitely can't argue with that. Definitely can't argue with that. Yep. Alright, brand new Meltan. Oh, are you 64? Yes, you are. Alright, not the greatest of IV, so I went ahead and transferred it out, but hey, we're at 64 now. Ooh, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. The odds of us actually getting to 70 is starting to look pretty grim here. But at the very least, we're hanging into the mid to high 60s, so can't argue there. Here's hoping we get something good though. Are you gonna be Meltan number 65? Yes, you are. Or catch number 65? I gotta stop just calling you Meltans. At this point, we just call every Pokemon Meltan from here on out. Even in all the games where you don't normally catch you don't usually catch Meltan, we're just gonna keep calling them Meltan. Anyway. So another Meltan. This is a tough one. Brand new Meltan number 66. Okay, 2 minutes left. 4 more Mons to 70. We're gonna be cutting it a little close, but we might actually have a chance depending on how many more Meltans spawn. Here we are, 2-minute warning. Here we go. There's another Meltan. Are you number 67? Yes, you are. Meltan number 67 is ours. And he's gone. Alright. 1 minute remaining. This may be our last Mon of the box and of the night. Here we go. One more Meltan. One more Meltan. Number 68, let's go. Yeah. Meltan number 68 is ours. How's your IVs? Not the greatest. Alright, can we get one more Meltan? Just one more Meltan. 2 would have been nice, but it's a little too late for that. Up. And there goes the box. So no 70 for us. But we did make it 68. We're also 1 away from 69, so not as nice. But yeah. Alright, so there we go. 68 Pokemon captured, vast majority of it being Meltan, but all in all, not half bad of a way to start out the night, I would say. But yeah, we also increased our global rank to 24. I don't know what the main how far away we are from the highest score right now. Let me double check on that actually. Do they have who's in the top 10 right now? Well, I'm definitely not pulling my weight for Team Blue, we're currently half of Team Green. But anyway. Let's see. Oh, right now... Oh, we're so close to rank 1. We're at 68, they're at 3,000. Okay. This is fine. And then next up is Beauregard. It's starting off as Visual Kite with 3,000. Boba Garden's coming in with 2298. Mayako and Co with 2101. Spuffles with 1137. Michael Smells. Anyway, 832. Pokemon Go Raid Discord 653. Miss Bashful Face 452. Trial versus 450. Vermont the Seagull 423. Mizzy Cat 350. Sherry Cherry 305. PT Blue 267. Nike Satols 185, Leaf DG 162, Jin Diaz 136. I don't know why I'm rattling this off now without actually showing. Why does Young Goose look like a Sandshrew? Interesting. Anyway. But in order to break into the top 20, all I gotta do is break 101, which is actually fairly feasible, not gonna lie. But of course, you know, they always have an opportunity to increase their rank in the leaderboard themselves, so 101 may be the number to beat now to get into the top 20, but well, we'll see as the week goes on, right? We'll see as the week goes on. Anyway, sorry. Moving on from looking at a leaderboard without sharing it on my screen, which is my bad. I think it's a very short stream, admittedly, but really all I had was the Meltan box plan, so I think for now we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much to all of you who tuned in to this stream. Just for one last donation message. Post that here. There we go. So yeah, if you are interested, ultimately, our future streams for the next 3 or 4 days is all going to be focused on the Catch a Million Challenge for the St. Baldrick's Foundation, all in the name of hashtag conquering kids cancer. It's all in the name of funding research to treat and cure cancer. Can't go wrong with that, right? So yeah, if you ever want to donate, the link is available. In the chat, but is also available on our various social media pages, Twitter and Instagram, at Voyaging Trainer, so if you don't want to check those out. But yeah, going for the rest of the spiel, of the shameless plug spiel, if you do want to check out any of our future streams, we'll be streaming for most part out over here on Twitch, so you can follow us here on Twitch. If you do also want, we'll be streaming on Saturday and most of the time on Sundays. We'll be streaming over on our YouTube channel, so if you like, you can subscribe to us there as well. If you want to catch up on any of our previous Twitch exclusive streams, you can always find those on our sister channel, Voyage Archives. And last but certainly not least, once again, if you do want to keep up to date as to when our stream schedules go up, or just check out our daily happenings, or find the donation link to the St. Baldrick's Foundation, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. One last shameless plug thing here, just to go over what we'll be planning to do for the rest of the Catch a Million event, as well as on for the rest of this week. Tomorrow we'll be jumping into Pokemon Sword, and we'll go ahead and pop off an instance in Pokemon Go as well for the first hour and a half or so, just to see if we can get ourselves, a couple little extra Pokemon catches there. After that, on Wednesday, we'll be jumping into Pokemon Legends Arceus, and once again, have Pokemon Go up on the side. And on Thursday, to close things out for our Catch a Million streams, we'll be jumping right back into Pokemon Violet, and once again, pop off one or two final instance in Pokemon Go. All of these will be live here on Twitch, but to close out the week, we do have one stream planned on YouTube, and that's going to be a continuation of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because Tears of the Kingdom is coming up, and I haven't actually finished the campaign for that, so I'm going to take the opportunity to try and finish the Breath of the Wild campaign before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, so that's going to be a mad rush to the finish line there. But yeah, once again, that pretty much does it for this stream. Thank you very much to all of you who tuned into this one. Of course, feel free to always donate to the St. Baldrick's Foundation, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.